Now, former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley has dropped out of the race, as we just mentioned. It's been just less than 2 hours ago, and did not endorse Donald Trump. Who do you think her supporters will vote for, Trump or Biden?
Well, I think they'll probably end up voting mostly for Trump. And the reason I say that is because most of them fear Joe Biden more than they dislike Donald Trump. She really didn't run a campaign like Chris Christie, where he said that Donald Trump is a threat to the nation and a threat to democracy. She ran a campaign more where she was talking about stylistic differences and how Donald Trump was the right person in 2016, but the wrong person in 2024. Remember, she went to work for him as the UN ambassador. So her break from him isn't as stunning as someone like Chris Christie. The fact that she hasn't endorsed him also doesn't mean that she won't. She might do that on the floor of the Republican convention, and this actually gives her some leverage going in.
And how soon do you think Donald Trump could clinch the Republican nomination?
Next Tuesday, not this coming Tuesday, but the following one, the 19th, is when we'll see enough delegates be able for him to clinch the 1215 needed for the nomination.
Todd, we're looking at a long trail of campaigns coming soon. So how, if Trump gets the nomination, how will the campaign look like between him and President Biden as we look forward to whoever is going to come into the White House next?
Right. It's going to be a very long campaign season, probably the longest we've ever had in terms of knowing who the nominees are going to be. And we know that Joe Biden has recently sharpened his attacks against Donald Trump, and he sees Donald Trump as being really the key issue for him. He's going to talk about Donald Trump being a threat to democracy, a threat to women's rights in terms of reproduction. And Donald Trump has started more of the campaign against Joe Biden, but now with Haley out of the way, he will sharpen his attacks on Joe Biden. He likes to call him Crooked Joe Biden and the crime family. The Biden crime family is the nickname he's given to him. But he'll also talk about immigration. And he will also talk about the thing he likes to talk about most, which is him being persecuted by the Biden administration and the Justice Department. That's what he really likes to talk about.